y'all, it's Lindsay, and today I'm going to be bringing out another storing photocards video, but I think I want to try to have like a topic of the day for these videos, at least to start, and we can go from there in terms of yaps and such. I am not sick, but my allergies have been going absolutely crazy, so my voice is probably sounding a bit off from normal for this video. Okay, now let's get into this. We're gonna start off with TXT, mostly because I don't have as many of them, and they're gonna take me the longest to get through. So, yeah, we're gonna go through TXT first. To start off with, can we just talk about the BTS tour that's about to happen? Like, tickets go on sale in a few weeks, and I love BTS, but it's like, I don't know what those prices are gonna look like. So I don't know if I'm gonna be even able to afford those, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be going. But I hope so. I really hope so. Alright, it seems like we have a lot of random merch and pops and some Yeonjun. I think I'm gonna start picking up more Yeonjun cards if I see them like in person, you know what I mean? Not going out of my way to buy them or anything, just like if I see them in person. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone else, but it makes sense to me. So, let's put away the Subin ones first. We'll get back to the BTS concert in a second. I gotta figure this out, because TXT is a discography that is confusing for me to like put in, I guess, album order, and I want to not mess it up. So, yeah, I'll be right back once I have all of these figured out. This one is between Fight and Escape. I think it goes right here. Yeah, it goes right there. Okay, perfect. We've caught up quite a bit with the Terrys and Subins, so hopefully in this year we can finish it off, because it's getting a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting a little crazy. It's getting a little, dare I say, too much, you know? Like, I know I collect so many groups, and that's fine. Like, that's my own fault, I guess. My own downfall, let's be honest. But, I mean, I have fun with it. Let's get the Lover version in here. Okay. I think this is the one that matches this one. So we gotta swap them out. And then this one is the Weverse A version. And I don't think we have the Terry for it. So I guess I'll just put it right here for now. For now. Actually, no, we're just gonna keep it right here, and then I will swap them out as we find new stuff. And then the last two for like album cards are these two. I don't believe that they are the same version. Yeah, they're not the same version, but we're just gonna, you know, put them in here. And once we get more cards, we will figure that out when the time comes. I am gonna like leave space for the other cards, so like that, if that makes sense. And then I do want to put away these Yeonjuns that I have, and these are all like merch and pobs, I think. What is this? What the heck is this? Oh, this is Weverse B. Oh, okay. So we do have some of these. I'm actually just gonna shift these up, I guess. And then we will just expand as need be later. Just gonna put them here until that time comes, I guess. And then I think these back here, there's like these are like Japanese PCs and like random merch ones. We can go ahead and put in maybe these Subin ones back here. I don't know. I don't really have an order for these back here. It's just kind of whatever makes me happy at this point, because too many cards to really stress out over. And I'll do a whole organizing video if I really, really need it. Put that there. This Subin is so good. Oh my goodness. The deco kits. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. We have a lot of Yeonjun. We have these light stick PCs. And these are, I think these are Terry LDs. I could be so wrong, but they have the little shiny thing. So I think it's an LD. And then Yeonjun cereal PC. Okay. We are going, I tell you what, let's move the Subin. Let's put in a light stick PCs. Like so. I don't even know if it's like the light stick PC or like the light stick cover thing. But it's a light stick PC. So yeah. I'm gonna take this out. And we're going, okay, Subin can go back here as well. He can join the other Subies. And let's put the Taehyun LDs down right here. And then, let's see. I think I might put the Yeonjuns right here. Because I would love to collect all three, like the full bias line. But I just don't have the physical space for it at the moment, so we're just gonna put them in here. And I think this is like the order, hold on, of like the albums right here. Yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna put this right here, like Serial PC can go right there. And I don't know, Taehyun can hang out with him for now. Actually, I forgot we had this one. Oh my gosh, this is such a cute Taehyun. Y'all, like look how cute this freaking Terry is. Oh, so stinking cute. I think we might put, I don't know, let's just put Terry, let's put Terry here. And since this is an album PC, we'll put this like, I don't know, he'll just hang out with Yeonjun for now. He'll just hang out with Yeonjun and it'll be okay. Alright, next I want to get into the Stray Kids binder. Okay, I know she looks really bare, but once we have a cover on her, she'll make more sense. But yeah, this is the newly appointed Stray Kids binder. Again, I mainly collect IN, but also a little bit everyone else. And although there's only IN in the binder right now, we are going to be adding some non-innies in here as well, because I do, if I already have the IN and I like maybe like at a trading event or something, if someone has a Hyunjin or sometimes a Felix, like I'll happily trade. Like I'm fine with trading. I will happily trade for him. So I think I'm gonna put them in the back for now, and we will just organize it a lot better later, I guess. We don't have too many album PCs. It's just these ones. Let's see. We don't have any of these. We do have an IM. Where's that red? We have this one, a couple of the older ones. So we can put those away first, because I believe they're in order. I need to get a lot more familiar with the discography of Skids, because if I'm trying to collect them, I don't want to be like, what album is this? You know what I mean? Because I did that for Ateez for the longest time. And then once I learned it, everything became so much easier, let me tell you. So, yeah. These are both Miro. This is I Am Who concept version. Yup, goes right here. And then these two are gonna be the Miro. Yup. We got the red border and the purple border. Nice. Then we have the Venter, the logo version. Yes. Where's the logo version? Logo version. Oh wow, this PC page is getting there. And then we have No Easy, the like red border. I think it's the jewel case version. Yeah, okay, it goes here. I don't know why I didn't say frame version, but it is the jewel case. POB, I guess. There we go. Then we have a 5-star iron. Let's see. Ooh, I know I have the signed one. I don't know if it's in this stack though. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I think I left that one empty. Hold on, he's back here somewhere. Here he is. This is the signed any that I have. Oh, he's so cute. I need to clean this page. It's a little dirty, but yeah, we have this signed one. Let's see. I think all of these are like pops and merch. We have a lot of those. We need to chill out with the pops and merch, but they're so cute, you know? Like I can't not. Let's see. For 5-star, we have the A version. There we go. We can swap these out real quick. And I believe the rest is Karma. It's not all Karma. We have that. This is not Karma. There we go. So this is Karma, and this is not Karma. All right, we're getting there. We have the jewel case of Ordinary, so we actually passed it up. Ordinary jewel case. There we go. Oh my gosh, this page is almost done. That's crazy. I also love how I said I was gonna start doing like conversation topics, but yeah. Yeah. We'll bring it back whenever, you know, whenever I catch myself not talking for a little bit. Okay, this is the Hop Nemo version. Hold on. There we go. I think it's the selfie version, because we don't have the set version. That's like the concept card, you know what I mean? Hopefully concept card makes sense to y'all. It makes sense to me, so. All right, and for Karma, we got the accordion pop. That's right here. Also, these fillers are so fun to make. I'm probably gonna make like fancier ones once like I have, you know, an actual place to sit down and craft and things like that. Right now we don't, but one day we will. Hopefully real soon. This is the Skazoo PC. Skazoo. There's multiple. Okay. This is a Skazoo pop. Let's put the Skazoo pop up. Okay, I found the right template that I used to make all these fillers. So now we won't be all lost in the sauce of PCs. This is the B version for 8. Let's see. B version. Yeah, okay. B version. There we go. It's that double-sided one. So cute. Okay, so Pobs are gonna be next. Let's see. I just put them in like the album order. So I'm gonna try to do that here. We have quite a bit left. A lot of them are merch PCs, but yeah. We have some older ones. We have Ordinary, we have No Easy. Let's see what else we got. We got a couple Karmas. Yup. And then some 8. I think these should go on this page. I think this is Ordinary. Yeah, this is like Ordinary, I think. I could be so wrong. And then No Easy. We'll just put No Easy right here. It's the oldest pop we got so far is No Easy. Alright, we got some Maxident. Do we have a 5-star pop in here? Or a Rockstar? I don't see any. It was 5-star then Rockstar. So, where's the 5-star pops? 5-star. This is Rockstar. Now we have both versions of these. I might do this though, just to make my brain a little happier. I guess. Let's see what's in this. This is 8. We have a couple 8. We have this one and this one, and this one. So we have 3 of them for 8. Let's put them away. I kind of want to put the Polaroid in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yup. I agree. I agree. That looks very nice. Okay. Ooh, I forgot this one. We have this 5-star pop. It's a Chinese pop, I think. Yeah. Let's put him right here. Here we go. And then before I get into Karma, we have one more for Hop Era. Let's go ahead and put him up. Where is this Hop Era? Oh my goodness. This is Hop. This is Hop? This is Hop. Okay, cool. I'll just put him right here. I also think it's crazy that this PC looks almost like the jewel case PC. But it's just like, it's not though. It's not. It's just a different angle. Oh my goodness. And the solo MV ones. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Then we have a few of these Karma ones. We're just going to take a page from the back and put it here. And we'll just put it there. Actually, we only have 3. Let's just put them here for now. And we will expand in the future. Let's just do like this. I don't know. Don't I put units like together somewhere in the back? Yeah, I do. Okay, we're just gonna put this unit right here because I don't know where else to put it, if I'm being honest. I know it's like Target or something, but it's fine. It's fine. And then before we get into all the other members, that's a unit. There's a lot of Hyunjin in here. I say a lot and it's like 5 cards, but like a lot for me because Hyunjin is so hard to find people who are willing to trade him, like trade him away and get other members in. So I will take any Hyunjin I can find whenever someone's willing to trade him. Alright, and I think this is all Pacific. This is Pacific, okay. We have this Pacific card I can put away. Let me look at the backs actually. That's Pacific. I'm not seeing any others. It is ordinary. This is ordinary. Okay, we need to put that away. Perfect Day Tamagotchi. Okay. Okay, okay. Put this one here. And then let's actually put this up real quick. Ordinary. It's like Barnes & Nobles or Target or something. Probably. Just put them right here. We have a bunch of these. We have a Magic School one, I think. Yes, we have Magic School. Let's go ahead and put Magic School right here. I think these are all like... This is some kind of Season's Greetings. I don't know if this is a pub or not. Let me actually look real quick. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this is just a concert PC. But it's Chinese pub or merch, so I don't really know. But yeah. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put this one here because it's this similar vibe. Let's actually go ahead and put this concert one right here just because I don't know where else to put it. And then this one is 5 o'clock. I don't think we have any others right now. Yeah, I don't think we do. We're just gonna put Skiz 5 o'clock here as well. Put it like right here. And then we have Fan Club and Season's Greetings. Let's just put these 2 right here as well. Because I don't know where else to put them, honestly. So they're gonna chill right here. Oh, these are such cute PC. Okay, and then we have 2 Maniac Tour and then one of these like Tamagotchi ones. Let's put the Tamagotchi right here. Oh my goodness. You know what? This is like Dome Tour. And Season's Greetings. I need to go out there and like actually organize these, but we're not doing that right now. We are not doing that right now. I'll just put the 2 Maniac cards right here. Like the Maniac Tour cards. Also, I miss this tour. This tour was so good. The Maniac Tour. Like they canceled it and they rescheduled it. But when they rescheduled it, I had K-pop money then. and I had a job, and we were able to buy our own ticket and go, and it was so much fun. I miss that tour very, very much. Okay, I think I'm gonna put some pages in front, and that's gonna be the other members' things, and then we'll do units in the back. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So let me just snatch some pages real quick. I don't need that many, just like a few, a couple, if you will. If you were ever curious, I'm always OT whatever group I stand, but I collect mainly IN, as you can tell. But I would say my bias line is like IN #1, Hyunjin, and Felix, kind of tied for #2 at the moment. But then, Sungmin is there. He's just like kind of chilling though. He's there, but he's only there when he wants to be there, you know? Like, I don't choose it. He chooses it for himself, and that's okay. And I feel like he likes it that way. So, yeah. We'll just actually have like a Hyunjin page. Why not? And then maybe like a Felix page. I don't think I have many Felixes. I only have 2 Felixes. Oh, so freaking cute. We'll put... You know what? Let's just put these right here because I don't know what else to do. I'm debating if I want to even try to get more of the baby cards. I know I have Bingchan, and I think I have Hyunjin on the way. So I don't know if I want to keep Bingchan or trade Bingchan or what, but yeah. I really like how he looks like he's like a dad, but like a child. Like he looks like he sells insurance. Like he works for like some insurance company. And I love it. Okay, so we have units in the back, the other Skiz members. I have a lot more Hyunjin than this. I just need to find them. He's somewhere in a box. I probably have almost half of his album PCs. I just need to put them in here. But if I put them in here, I'm gonna need a bigger binder. Oh, it's crazy. It's hard out here. It's hard out here in Stateville for sure. For dang sure. But for album PCs for IN, we're doing really good. Like, we're almost done with some pages. That's crazy. Also, I'm really liking these pages that I put in here. And if you're curious at all about any of the stuff in this binder, minus the PCs, like the binder where I get the pages or the sleeves or anything, just watch my video where I make this binder. I'll try to link it somewhere on the screen or in the description. So next I actually want to go ahead and do the Ateez Fever First Press stuff. Let me go ahead and get those out. Okay, this should be all that is in here. Let's see. Yes, we're finishing it today. We have this Jongho, and we also have Sun. I need to get in a better habit of making fillers and putting them in my binder when something's on the way. So when I go and look through my binders, I'm not like, where is it? You know? So, Fever 1. I think I'm gonna put these here. Yeah. That's Leon, and this one is Hongjung. He goes over here. We only have 1 for Fever Part 2. We only have this Yosong. It is the blue one. Let's see. Not this page, it's the next page. There we go. So now this set is all done. Oh, that's so satisfying. We have 2 Fever Part 3 PCs. Let's go ahead and skip on over there. The Greenback Sun. It's this one right here. And then we have the orange back Yosong for the bottom version. There we go. Just put them in right there. And then we have a couple of epilogues. So yeah. Let's go into epilogue. That is not epilogue. There we go. School outfits are back. Okay. This is the gray back. We only have 1. We only have Leon. So let's put them in here. We have 2 or 3 of the greenbacks. We do have 3 of the greenbacks. Okay. We have let's put this Jongho away. This one goes here. And then this one is the last one for Wooyoung. I think, let me check. Yeah, there we go. And then we have this Hongjung right here. And it goes right up here. Right next to Wah. Pink Wah. When he actually had his hair dyed and it wasn't a wig, you know? Yeah. You know. I sound like awful right now. I feel fine. I just sound bad. Ugh, whatever. Alright, got Wooyoung in there. And that is all we have for our first press. Let's go over to the actual binders. Alright, we only have a few of them to put away in this binder. Let's get into it. I hope this is not a duplicate because I did trade a card I love for it. Oh, look, it is a duplicate. Lovely. Well, I know I have Yuno on the way potentially. I know I have Wooyoung on the way, so if anyone has San or maybe Yuno first press and wants to trade, let me know. We can trade. I'll put my buy sell trade somewhere on the screen right now. Last two we have for this are gonna be some movement PC. Let's go ahead and go over there. We have this Mingi. And then we have this Wooyoung. For Pobs, we only have a singular Jungho Pob, so let's go ahead and put him away. He goes. This is such a mix match binder. There we go. Alright, Jungho goes right here. There we go. And I know I have Yosung on Wooyoung somewhere in this household. I just need Mingi. So if anyone has Mingi and is willing to trade another card that is not here, please message me. I would love to trade and finish this whole set. Alright, next up we do have OTA merch to put away. We have Pacific up first, I believe. Yes, we have Pacific. This is the cherry set. Right here, we have Jungho for both of them. And then this Jungho too. There we go. I don't really love these pages. I really need to upgrade them. These are meant for like actual photos, not photo cards. And they're like really like tight, but not in a good way. Like in a why can't I get this PC in kind of way. I guess while we're flipping through, let's go and talk about Ateez's new comeback. It is a lot later than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like sooner because like Xikers did Halloween. Like why wouldn't they do Christmas? But it's okay, you know. Every group does whatever they're gonna do, and that's okay. And this album's probably gonna be freaking awesome anyways. Have y'all seen the concept photos for this recent album? Oh my gosh. I know I already pre-ordered my Hello 82 albums. It's a holographic disco version. Like, be so for real. And if they're in the humble kind of outfits that they are wearing in those concept photos, consider me a goner at that point. Like, consider me gone, because I'm not surviving that. No thank you. Cannot do that. Which student's greeting is this? This is like the first one. No? Okay, it goes here. Got the Hongjung. It did not come with the ID though, so we're gonna have to figure out like how to find IDs. I can never find the IDs. Like I want to collect IDs, I just never know like where to look at this point. So if anyone knows, I'll let your girl know. But yeah, so far I am loving this. A new comeback. It has a lot of pobs already. Like babes, it doesn't drop until like what, February 6th, and there's already like 40 something plus pobs at this point. Like, why are there so many pobs? I wish there was like as many as Skiz does, which is just a few. But no, they gotta be a little different, and that's okay. Okay, we're getting into the concert stuff. I really need more pages if I'm gonna put anything away. I need more pages. This is crazy. What's crazy is I have more merch than I have more pops. You know what I mean? This is all tour stuff. I have all of these ones. These are the... Where are they? I have these like EU tour stop 18 zones, and I need them in this binder. I need them in this binder. They're all towards like Will to Power. I'm gonna have to go find pages. I'm gonna have to go find pages. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take a break and come back whenever I have found more pages to put them in here. Okay, y'all, I actually went to the store because it would drive me crazy that I didn't have enough pages to put these away. And I picked up some of the card guard ones, and we're gonna just put them in here, and that's what we're gonna use. I'm just gonna put like this many. Didn't really count them. Just a hefty stack, you know? Hefty stack of pocket pages. They are single-sided. I thought they were double-sided. Anyways, they are single-sided, so should work out. And I have plenty more. I picked up 2 packs, so we should be good. Let's go ahead and do this tour one. Actually, okay. Let's do it in order so we don't drive ourselves crazy. Let's do like 2 of these maybe. Actually, it's going to have to be 3. Okay, we're taking 3 of these out. And let's go ahead and put in, let's see, let's put in a page for, let's see, this is the, yep. Okay, let's go ahead and put in 2 pages right here. And these are going to be our XR concert, I think. Yeah, this is going to be, this one is going to be the Break the Wall tour. We have Young and we have Son so far. I feel like I have the rest of these somewhere. I'll put them in here later. And then, what else do we have? What else do we have? I don't remember exactly, but we do have the BR Mud ones. I think I'm gonna put those in front of Pacific, or maybe after, so it's like in order, I guess. Yeah, let's do them after. Let's see. Okay, let's do it right here. And we'll put the BR Mud pieces in here. What's crazy about these, I literally called them Bermude for the longest time. Like, probably the first, like, 3 to 4 months that these were even out. I would just be like, oh, Bermude, haha, Bermude. Girl, no, it's BR Mud. Didn't someone, like, literally say it? Yeah, that's a whole thing. And then these Ateez ones, I think I want to put them maybe, let's do Season's Greetings, maybe after Season's Greetings and before concerts. We'll do, yeah, before, in between these two will, I want concerts to stay in the back, I think, because that makes the most sense, you know. I say you know as if I assume you know, not any other way. Let's just put them, that's the tour DVDs. Yeah, let's just put them here because I don't know where else to put them right now. These are 2 different ones, aren't they? Yup. Of course it is, of course it is. I'm gonna grab another page. There we go. And this will be a list version. Actually, I kind of want it in this order. I think it's 40,001 and then the 80,001 one. I think that's what the difference is. I could get them mixed up. Probably am, and that's okay. I'll accept defeat there. We also have a lot of these EU ones from Towards the Light. So let's go ahead and put those bad boys away.
I don't remember which one's which, but I know one of them is the venue benefit and one of them is the pop-up benefit. I think I'm gonna do this one first, because I'm pretty sure this is the venue benefit. Pretty sure. Again, could be very, very wrong, and I will happily accept that I am completely, utterly, totally incorrect, if need be. We're doing the usual layout. I feel like most of these could be on the way, but honestly, I don't remember. It's been so freaking long. This is what it's like collecting OT at Ateez. You just like, you like kind of know what you have on the way, and then you kind of don't know at the same time, so you're always second guessing yourself. And it's, you know, it's just, we're gonna sit and hope and pray, and that is all we can do. So yeah. Looks like we're missing Wooyoung here. I know Wooyoung's on the way. If not, I already have him somewhere in this messy household. So this page will hopefully be done soon. If anybody has ideas to what to put in the middle of this, please let me know, because I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to put in the middle for here. I wish I had enough funds to do 8 pocket pages for every single Ateez binder, but we don't. We don't. And these pockets work perfectly fine, and these pockets are also way more in my budget currently. So let's actually go ahead and do the units, because the rest that I have to put away today for Ateez is just units. Alright, the old tried and true is back. Again, don't mind her. She's been through so many years now of collecting, so she's a little used and abused, but we love her anyways. I still need to go through this and take out all the yall songs and just, honestly, just tidy it up, because this is supposed to be like Ateez OT8 with the exception of like yall songs quad PCs, so like these ones right here that are like 4 of them to make the final image, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and fix that eventually. We have 2 of the pops, and then we have all of the Pacific ones. Let's go ahead and, I don't know where I'm gonna put the Pacific ones yet, to be honest. Let's just put these away first, maybe. Okay, so we have Jungho here. We have the Jungho units here. I have no idea. Maybe we need to move the wall units. Yeah, something's telling me we're gonna have to move the wall units. Yeah. And let's put this Jungho right here, and then we'll put in, oh, this one's double-sided too. Why do I do this to myself? Because I love seeing both sides of the double-sideds. Ugh, okay. I'll tell you what, let's move this bunny one. We'll move the bunny one here. We'll put in, I have no idea. Let's do, we'll put this one here. So Crazy Farm can go there. And then we will do this double-sided here. I don't know which one I like more. It's so funny. Let's do this side, because I think it's really funny. And then this one can go here. Okay, okay. And then we can put the Songhwa and Yeosang units. Maybe they go in the front, maybe? We'll just put them like here for now, you know? That makes sense, right? Sure. And then for the pyramid, I'm gonna just put them on a page. Maybe, can I just steal a page from back here? I'm just gonna steal a page from back here and then use that. There we go. Much, much better. And we will just take this and put it like here. I don't know. There we go. And we'll just do all 4 units right here. Maybe like this. Let's do Yoongi here. Should I put Yoongi with Yoongi though? Don't I have 2 Yoongi units? Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy out here. I don't know. But we're just gonna do it like this because it's like a full set, you know. This really does make my brain happy. So we're just gonna rock with it, honestly. Actually, no, that makes the most sense. Because the way I do OT8, that does make the most sense. And then we'll just do this. That way you can still see the backs and you can still see the signatures. So if anyone's curious, this is what the back of the units look like for the Beer and Mud PCs. It's just both of their signatures. And it's like the more modern ones when they take their sweet time and do them. So it also has like the Hangul and like the bottom right saying their name. So yeah, if you're curious. Okay, last but not least, we got the big boy Xikers binder. This is almost busting at the seams. I think next comeback I'm going to have to get a new Xikers binder. So this will be like debut to Wrecking the House, and then the next binder will be everything after that. Kind of like how Ateez is like debut to Crazy Form, then Crazy Form to Current. I'm about to have to, you know, stop that and get a whole new binder because, you know, we are doing too much at this point. Let's see what we're rocking with. I see some exclusives here, and I think the album PCs go next. Yup. Okay, so for the debut eras, we have these 2 PCs so far. We have this Yachan. Is this a dupe? This is a dupe. Oh, what the heck. Okay, we're just gonna make a dupe pile. And this is the Minjay for, I think this is the Rockstar Minjay. It looks like the Rockstar Minjay. Let's get over there. That is not Rockstar. That is the other one, the Star version. There we go. Got Minjay in there. This set is getting real close to being done. It's very satisfying to look at, to be very honest. That's all for the debut era. Next, we have 1 PC to put away here so far. We have the Yujin for How to Play Dashiki V2. We are down to just the Hunter, which is super exciting because that's the last PC I need for the entire era, at least for album PCs. Pods is a whole nother story. OT 10ing Pods is freaking hard. I can only imagine what it's like to be like an OT 17 collector. Like, my hat is off to you. We do have this Minjay here for the Barnes & Noble exclusive for double ringing. Let's get him in there. Let's see, what else do we have? We do have 2 more of the Cowboys to put in. We have Junmin and Jinsik. Let's go ahead and get them in. The Cowboys are almost fully done. I believe the Cowboys are the last that I need, unless I'm trying to be crazy and do the like Target Gold ones, which I am not really trying to do, you know. So, alright, it looks like I completely messed up and I have a dupe of this one. I was actually needing Yujin. I was needing Yujin, not Saiyan. Okay, so we will just try to trade for him later. And I believe the crowns. Yep, we are finishing the crowns today. That is going to be Yujin that goes in there. This is very satisfying to look at. And actually for these, I know I joined a group order for Sumin, so we're actually just missing Hyunwoo for the like cuddle version, I think is what it's called. Let's see, we have Yujin here for the, I think this is Barnes & Noble's. It's not Target, I think it's Barnes & Noble's. Yeah, we have Yujin here. There we go. That's getting real close to be done as well.
And then the next stuff we have, I think, is all like Spur era, to be honest. We have like most of the Spur stuff. So let's go ahead and get on over there. I know we're still missing a bunch of the play version. That's okay. We will get there when we get there. Let's turn it over. There we go. Back in OT10 land. We missed Junghoon for so long, y'all. It is so nice to have him back. We have this Sumin. Alright, it looks like that's a duplicate. I need to be a little better about figuring out what I am missing. We also have this purple version. Don't have this version, but I do have this Hunter. Oh, of course, it's a dupe. Wow. Wow. Can you tell that I'm so great at knowing what I have? Don't tell me that there's dupes here. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, at least we'll have cards to trade, I guess. Because I thought I was getting in Hunter or Yachan, and then I look and then I have Sumin here, and that's fine. We love Sumin. Even his many duplicates. We'll just trade them later. Let's see, this is the blue one. Okay, this is going to be this Yachan here. Let's go ahead and get him in here. And then we have these ones that I think are the platform versions. We don't have this Minjae, but I know we have, well, a duplicate of this one apparently, and then Yachan. This is not the right Yachan. What am I doing? We have this Yachan, so this set is actually completed. That's gonna be real nice. I love finishing sets. It's just so satisfying. Like, look, all of them are done, you know? No more stress. And then for this one, we have Gen 6 still on the way, but we did get in Junghoon, so we're just needing Gen 6 in the binder to be done, and he will be on his way if he's not already somewhere in this household. So first up, we have Tricky version. It's going to be this purple back. We have two of them, so there's like Tricky 1 and Tricky 2. We're just going to go in template order. This is going to be Hyunwoo Tricky 1. And then we also have all three of these, I think. Yeah, all three of these are going to be the Tricky version one. Let's go ahead and get them in here. There we go. For Hiker, we are going to have, we're doing the green background first. We have the Minjae. Let's go ahead and get him in there. We also have Hyunwoo, so let's go ahead and get him in there. Next up, we have the Hiker 2. We have Junmin here. Let's get him in there. And then I think Yachan. Yes, we'd also have the Yachan for this. There we go. Okay, next we have the X version. First is the like blue background. I say blue background, y'all know what I mean, right? Let's get them in. We have Jinsik and Junghoon. There we go. And then we have the X version 2, which is the like normal background. I know some people were asking like how I do my member order. It's honestly just like my bias line, followed by like my secondary bias line, followed by my like tertiary bias line. But it changes so much that I just keep them in this order. So like, let me try to find one that's like done. So when they're in this like 10 pocket page, it's Rap Line, Hunter Junmin, because during their first concert tour, they both did like a solo, so like I see them kind of like as like a dance unit, I don't know. And then we have Sumin, Hyunwoo, Yoojun. They're kind of like another subunit in my brain. I don't know why, they just are. And then we have Jinsek Junghoon right here. And they're also kind of like a unit in my head. In my head, meaning just because my brain thinks it makes sense, where most people may not agree, that's fine. But this is how I do the order. Some people do age order. I do it how I like to see them. I really like units. So like if at any point they like lock down some units, I might like switch them out and stuff like that. But my bias line is like 4 of them. So it's, you know, a wrap line with the baby in the middle, and then Hunter, because Hunter wrecks me so freaking hard. If you follow me on Instagram, you know by now. But yeah, so it's wrap line, and the order of which my bias is, like, ranks 1 through 4 changes literally every day, almost every hour. It really depends on who's posting that day. Let's be for real. But yeah, and then the other ones shuffle a lot. Like right now, Hyunwoo's like right up here. He's number 5 for me. So the order is kind of just like how I initially did it. So when I was first getting to Xikers, like how I kind of like felt it made the most sense. This is before like, this is honestly before they really had like a rap line, like debut. I'm talking like Tricky House first ever performance, kind of ancient times, I guess. Not ancient, but in K-pop. Old. Anyways, I've been told like Ateez, like Say My Name is old. Girl, that came out in like 2018, 2019. That's not that old. But then like, you know, it's a whole thing. I could get canceled for saying that. And I would accept my fate because I still like me some throwback tracks, I guess. Let's go ahead and do the US exclusives. We have Sumin here. And then Hyunwoo goes here next to Yoojun. And then we also have Junmin right here. Let's go ahead and put them in here. There we go. We're almost there with all 10 boys. We also have these, which is the Target exclusive. And I want to put these in here. So I'm going to have to go get another page, I think. But let's go ahead and put these in real quick. This is going to be the Hello 82 Spyglass version. We found a lot of people able to find trades online with me. So that's really nice. And we did get all of our wrap line in, which is really cool, actually, to just have wrap line already done and out of the way. But that does mean we need the last remaining 5 of them. But it's okay, we're not in a super big rush. But if anyone has any and is willing to trade with me, please let me know. Okay, I went and I grabbed a page real quick. So we're gonna do Hello 82 first. And then we're gonna do the Target ones. For both Ateez and Xikers, I will do OT US exclusive. So like the US or international exclusive, and then all US stores, so Walmart, Target, Barnes & Noble. And then I will also do the Hello 82 one if I really like it, which based off of some of the previews that I've seen for Ateez, like disco one, girl, they got me messed up. They're like, yeah, we're gonna release a holographic disco card. What do you mean? What do you mean? Holographic disco card? That is gonna shake my core. Do you not understand? Because that is insane. Like a Hello 82 rainbow, multicolor, whatever, holographic disco card. Hello, you know? They have it out for me, I swear. We finally got signed Hunter in. So now I am just missing 3 of them actually. I am missing Jinsek, which I know is on the way. He'll be home eventually. And then I'm missing Jimin and Sumin. So if anybody sees Jimin or Sumin for seller trade, preferably on Instagram, or if you yourself have them, let me know. I'm willing to buy or trade to finish this. But yeah, just know I don't go by member pricing. So if you're member pricing, I probably won't commit to it. But yeah, I would love to finish this collection if anybody has any. I can also trade. I don't have any duplicates other than I think a Hyunwoo, but yeah, I'm not trading signed from this set here, unfortunately. Okay, y'all, last but certainly not least, we do have these to put up. This is gonna be what I have for the Xikers first anniversary set. I did originally buy the OT10 set, but I got some of them signed at the send-off from the last tour that they had, like the most recent one. So it's not a full set, so I'm not trying to keep it as a full set. I'm just gonna put them on the member pages, you know what I mean? We have the Princess Menjay. Let's go and just put it like right here. I really need to go through and de-dog hair all of these because it's getting a little furry, you know? She's getting a little fuzzy, if you will. This is the Yachan. He doesn't have many open slots, so we're just gonna find one and go with it. Alright, let's just put it in the back of this one, I guess. And then Sumin. Sumin is right here. Just get those in there. Next, we have the Jinsik. I was really hoping that Jinsik would put on the glasses like Junghoon did, but he did not, and that's okay. But it's fine. We did get the Junghoon one signed, and eventually I'll put them in my binder. They're just in the to be stored section. Why do we put Jinsik here? Was Jinsik sitting on a different page? Yeah, this is not Jinsik's page. This is Hunter's page. Okay. Let's just put Hunter right here. There we go. And now you might ask yourself, why didn't I get all of these signed? Like, why didn't I just get OT10 signed? Well, it came in, like, the morning of the concert. Like, the morning I was supposed to leave for the concert. And also, I want to see the signature, so some of them have like really dark like clothing. This lighting does not help it, but I don't want the signature to like be hidden in the clothes, you know what I mean? And like, for instance, Sumin has a freaking huge signature, and so I didn't want his signature to take up the entire card because he will sign it over his entire face. He does not care, nor do any of them, but yeah, I didn't want that to happen. So I only got the one signed that had pretty light backgrounds, and honestly for that, I just did cards that I really liked. So that's the vibes we did for that one. That OT10 set that we wanted ourselves. We have one Hyunwoo. Do I not have Hyunwoo pops? Do I not have a singular Hyunwoo in here? That makes me really sad. What do you mean I don't just have a Hyunwoo? Hello? You know? That's crazy. Well, I don't want him to be alone on a one page. So he is going to hang out on this page with the Jinsits I have, the Yujins I have, and he is going to be right in the middle. Little baby Hyunwoo right there. There we go. So we have 3 boys on one page, and that's fine. That's fine with me. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. That is where I'm gonna actually end today. I don't have any more. We cleared out all of the ones I needed to put away for the day. I still have plenty more to go, so we'll do another video eventually in the future. But if anybody needs any of these, please let me know. I do like buy, sell, trade on my Instagram. So if anybody needs any of these that I have right here, please just send me a message on my buy, sell, trade Instagram. Like I mentioned, I will go ahead and put them up on the screen for all of my socials. Please, please, please like, follow, comment, subscribe if you're interested in this. Let me know what you guys want to see for potential like future videos, and if you have any, I guess, initial discussion topics, let me know. I know for this video we started with BTS's tour because it was breaking my mind, but we kept going and we talked about other things and yapped our little hearts away, and now my voice is extra shot, so that's fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good week and or are looking forward to the weekend. Just a reminder that you are never alone and never will be, and I will see you guys in the next